Good morning, afternoon, evening, all that good stuff. With another Idiots in Cars, this is 388. I'm gonna get right into it because we know we love idiots on the road, and unfortunately, most of us have dealt with them plenty of times. Unless you're a new driver, then you're gonna experience a lot. So let's get right into it.
For educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary.
And I live for operational excellence. Cute makeovers.
So yeah, okay.
Checkouts.
Okay, so we're gonna continue with like we did with the last video, right? As the same drivers just turning and not paying attention.
EEB 3407.
Cut the cam car, grab the exit instead of slowing down. Oh dear.
That's like.
Bruh. See, that is stupid. Yeah, jump in front and cut off like that. Yeah, that is so stupid. Like I said, worst case, just go around. Bruh.
What are you doing?
Not paying attention. Worldwide roundabout training. That's fair. That's completely fair. That dude not just beat the horn.
Jesus Christ!
I felt that.
People trying to f***ing kill me.
No, I felt that 100%. Oh my god. Do you know how many times the people try to do not like that, but they're trying to rear me off the road, trying to cause an accident, trying to do something so dumb that you could end up in a hospital or something. It's just mind blowing, to be honest. To be like double down with the actions that you're doing, and like, no, I'm 100% gonna go across this solid, well, not solid yellow line, but I'm 100% go over to the next to oncoming traffic. Notice there's a car there, and then just keep on going. I'm just like, dude, what are we doing? Or you see like you already, or you see like you like onto like oncoming not oncoming traffic, but you're already going straight on the main road, and then person decides to throw themselves out there, don't even brake, don't even like, you know, notice you or anything, just throw themselves out there and just driving. I'm just like, dude, like, what are we doing? I understand this frustration 100%. That's what I feel like that's really people are trying to do. You know, I think some people just don't like their lives, and instead of, you know, taking matters into your own hand, I guess, which I don't really agree on doing, I think that people should always seek some type of help. Of course, there's plenty of sources out there you can seek help for. But, you know, instead of taking that route, no, you want to just like make it society's problem. I don't understand. Like I said, I understand this frustration 100%. Okay, we're not going. Oh, I adjusted the volume. My bad. Let's just keep going because that was very. I understand. I understand him. Oof. Ooh, that was so close on the truck. Other driver failed to notice the line of stop cars. Oh. Uncommon traffic forced fair. The camera did a pretty decent job at not hitting anything. I know he also went off the road like this, but that's probably the best solution, the best scenario. And a pickup truck that he almost ran into this guy here. Yeah, but so what happens? People don't pay attention.
On its own, the ability
Unfortunately, we gotta pay attention, guys.
aside from giving you some time to
And what do we-
run away. However, if you know how to
Okay, I saw that coming. Unfortunately, and they're gonna take off, bruh. I swear, these people have suspended licenses or something. This shouldn't be a reason to take off. You know, people do a hit and run. You know, unless you got a suspended license, you have something in your car that you don't want the police to find, you're drinking or something. Maybe you know it's your fault, but you don't want to take accountability, which is dumb. I think society needs to take accountability for their actions on a lot of things. I think the world would be 100 times better if 95% of society just take responsibility for their own actions. But that's why we have problems in this world today. That's why people like this exist in the world. And sorry, I'm going on a rant. I'm sorry. Let me shut up. There's people. Oh. Well, driver truck slowed down. They go into the median for illegal U-turn, of course. Illegal U-turns. SUV driver didn't slow down, and cops later said the SUV driver was drunk. Oh. So, who fault would this be? if the truck is doing an illegal U-turn, but the SUV driver apparently was drunk, then whose fault would this be? I would think it'd be the SUV driver, not the SUV driver. I would think it'd be the truck driver, because if he was making an illegal U-turn, the SUV wouldn't have ran into him and caused a 3-car accident. That's my opinion. So I think the truck is at fault for doing an illegal U-turn, and then the SUV driver, it could be she was drunk and that's why she didn't brake. Either didn't brake in time or showed some sign that you're slowing down. So I mean, I guess you could say they're both at fault. With SUV, I mean the truck driver's fault for illegal U-turn, SUV fault for being intoxicated. And the car there, he was minding his own business. I didn't even see that. Oh, I see it there. Yeah, truck. He just turned too, and then ran. But he saw his brake a little bit. Like what?
Hey Siri.
I think that car could have made it through if he did not hit the brakes a little bit. Because if we just kept going, he probably barely got hit. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. But I hope he's doing okay.
Hey Siri.
Yeah, I just hope everyone's okay in that one.
Oh my god! You stupid! What the f?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you idiot!
Sorry, she didn't find it. Looked more tired and confused or anything. Thought his light was green. He can't miss a giant red. Oh, it could be. I guess he saw a turn lane that was green. No, that don't make sense either. No, it's stupid. I'm sorry. Why am I trying to justify it? It's dumb. A car plowed through the middle of a roundabout. Oh, darn. Look straight out at Duke Boys episode. Haven't watched that, so I don't know what that is. Bruh. Alright. Dude said, screw them signs. What is this? Alright, let's say who's gonna be at fault. Returning, turning, cool. Whistle red. Is our turn to go green? I love how they immediately got out so fast. Heavily distracted, that is possible. Yo, why is the fact that they get out the car so fast? I don't understand it. How do you get out the car so fast like that? You must have been wearing no seatbelt, like door on a handle already, or whatever. And then the moment you like, I don't get it. How do you get out the car so fast like that? It's ceased to amaze with me. And look how fast he got out the car too. It's like it's like his door's all open and everything before he even went to it, before he even hit him. Like her door's open. He got out immediately. Like, how do you do that? I'm like, that is like a simple, rear end and nothing heavy, bro. Yo, what are we doing? We don't do this.
No.
Trying to make a U-turn. That's what he's trying to accomplish.
Bro, and then...
Oh, okay.
You almost hit that.
Okay. This is what we're doing today.
Come on. What are you doing? Go. What are you doing?
The car is there. Another car is there too.
What's your problem?
What is it? A tip at insurance fraud? Is an awful driver? Party's an awful driver. I wouldn't been. I get it to be frustrated, but I wouldn't honk the horn. As soon as I see a car that's incoming, I wouldn't honk the horn or anything. I was just like, okay, I would have went at that time, and it'd be a good time to go, but I wouldn't be mad about it. I think everyone's reaction time is different, so I wouldn't be mad about it. Oh no, this is not gonna end well. Oh, yep, there's the car. There's the car, yep. Yep. While they were backing out there. Oh, okay. Wow, they didn't get a scratch. That's crazy. Look, they almost just went out there. Let's the ice. Oh, yo, what for? Insurance fraud? That's probably could be potentially be insurance fraud. And she's gonna be all mad and everything. Like, yo, what the heck, man? Look at the damage to my car. What are you doing?
Call the stop sign. You're supposed to stop. Yeah, but you drove through the stop sign. I drove through and you were on my ass. You stopped.
I was in a hurry to my desk, that's why I was a bit close to him. Okay. Yeah, I like to just slam his brakes. To me, it's fraud. Insurance was in favor of him because I was on his back and then I keep my distance, but still. I mean, it did look like you were kind of close to him too. I need to see the video before this, to be honest. It's interesting. It just cuts off right there. I think, and I could be wrong, I think that it was a stop sign. They're both for the stop sign. He stopped like he's supposed to, and the camera here didn't stop and just kind of just keep going, pretty much. And then, now, in my opinion, I don't think he should have just stopped altogether like that. I think that's dumb. I think I would just keep going, whatever, you know. So I saw him just break my car like that and then get mad of her running. Yeah, I think she probably ran a red light, ran the stop sign, and that's her fault for doing that. And this driver, the one, the car in front, he shouldn't have just brake like that all of a sudden. Anyway, that would just keep going. I mean, there was no reason to brake. There was no reason to brake.
Why did you stop?
Yeah, there was no reason to brake though. He claimed I did not stop behind him on a stop sign. Does it give him the right to brake check me? He doesn't have any reason to do a full stop. No one was crossing, no vehicle in front of him. I mean, sure, that's true, but if you didn't stop at the stop sign, then there you go. He's stopped at the stop sign. Now, does he give him a right to just brake out of nowhere like that? No, he shouldn't have. And even that's why you stopped at the stop sign. Though you look both ways, make sure there's no pedestrians, no cars, no one is. Make sure it's empty before you go. That's what you do, and then you go after that. But I still think it's still part of the camera's fault, because I think that she went through the stop sign and just kind of trying to snuggle behind him. So I think they're both at fault. I'm gonna be honest with you, to keep it simple. Does it give him a right to brake check? No. You shouldn't have.
See that?
Again, I just kept going.
You're supposed to stop. Yeah, but you won't go through the stop sign. I drove through and you were on my ass. You stopped. You stopped.
But yeah, he essentially cut some video.
Why did you drive through the stop sign? I stopped. You did not stop. 3 seconds. I stopped. After I go, 3 seconds after. I didn't stop here. What's the reason? They're stopping. You stop? I have a dash cam on here.
Yeah, should have stopped.
I have dash cam. Look.
Yeah, I mean, if he was telling the truth, then yeah, he's 100% right. You should have stopped. You know, and you don't just drive past stop signs like that. So I said enough with that video. I'm gonna keep going because yeah, I don't need to rehash the same thing. Come on, that's so unavoidable. That is so avoidable. Irrespective of the blame, you only hurt yourself become a hindrance. Okay. I wish people were more patient, but people aren't, unfortunately. Bruh, just let him go. Just let. Okay. People have issues. That's all I say. People have issues. Oh, this is pretty.
To us singing random stupid.
This is a pretty dash cam. What's a dash cam of this?
What are you doing, you f***ing idiot?
Bro.
You telling me?
What are you doing, you f***ing idiot?
Yeah, brother, maintain your lane. Yeah, maintain your lane, dude.
What are you doing, you f***ing idiot?
Yeah, you can't maintain your lane. Put the stay in that lane, not just jump on. Look, that happened to me twice in one day. I'm gonna be honest. That happened to me twice in one day. People not maintaining lanes. First one on a red light. We was at the first cars in line. And instead of actually going faster than get in front of me or wait to get in front to merge behind me. No, you want to merge right as I'm driving. After both taking up at the same time when just merged right into me. I'm like, bro, what? And thankfully the truck the next lane over, I guess he saw something what was happening or whatever and gave me room so I could move over. So I thank you for that. And then the second time we were turning into there's a double turn lane, a double right turn lane. You're on a red light. And once the light turned green, I maintained my lane. But the left lane had 2 lanes, and then the right lane only had that 1 lane that's closest to the curb. And I was turning to the middle lane. So I'm going from the 2 lanes to a 3-lane road. and I was going to the middle lane, which is my respective turn lane. Nope, this truck decided wanted to just merge into me again. I'm like, bro, you could at least waited, you know, after you finish your turn and then merge afterwards. But no, people are selfish. People are just selfish.
On the ground. What?
Oh my f***ing god!
People are idiots. She's fine if people are idiots. That's what we're doing. We're just avoiding idiots all day. Bro, you deserve that. Very pissy about the whole thing. Alec was attacked. It's not the taxi car. It's your fault being stupid. Oh, I love it when they're trying to push a blame on. What the heck? Well, right. Okay, where did that car come from? That came from nowhere. No, it's not. That the right side was fine. The other side, I don't know what it was. Yeah, it will take literally a minute to knock it off. Oh, green. Interesting filter. Goes into road rage mode after cutting me off.
Oh, what the f***? Are you
The blinkers are on.
kidding me? Go! Go, you stupid moron!
I see the blinkers are on. I would presume that car broke down unexpectedly.
Get out of my way, stupid!
But now she's trying to.
Get out of my way!
Yeah, she's being special now. Yeah, now she's just being special for no reason too. Bro, what? Oh my god. Bruh. So you want to turn right now?
Looks like parking's gonna be interesting, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Oh, mother.
No, that's gonna be interesting. That one's gonna be interesting. Yeah, didn't check no blind spots, no mirror indicator.
Jeez.
Yep. And this is why cars nowadays have so many sensors, because it helps prevent stuff like this from happening. Now, I do understand that there's some things you can like turn off, I guess, or limit it or whatever the case it is. You know, I wish we didn't have so much technology like that in our cars. People should be always paying attention. But again, we have them now. Most of the new cars have them. Use them, okay? It helps a lot. You know, hear a little beep on the side of, hey, blind spot, there's a vehicle there, don't turn. Like, it will tell you, don't turn. It would say, hey, a little red thing on the side saying there's a car there. You know, if it's empty, there's no car there, you're safe to turn. Like, we have the technology to tell you, you know, when you can turn and when you can't turn, and to tell you if there's a car there or not. Like we have technology for it, we just don't use it. And we want to complain about so much about, you know, technology taking over the world, which it is. It's been taking over the world, and people using their phones, using devices and stuff like that, and everything. I mean, I think this type of technology, blind spot indicators, would be a great thing to have. What if people pay attention to them, but they don't? I mean, still end up having accidents, so it defeats the purpose of them. I did think that if you have all those bells and whistles, all the indications, that can tell you when you're going too fast, going too slow, when there's someone in your blind spot, if the car in front of you is taken off, if it screams at you saying that, hey, you're going too fast, you're about to hit somebody in front of you. We got all of those things that helps you prevent from having an accident. And we choose to ignore all of that and still get into an accident, and it's 100% your fault. You don't even need to be driving anymore. Okay? There's no way to have all that stuff available for you to help prevent accidents, and you still have an accident. Like, you need to get your driver's license taken away and should not be driving ever again. I feel like I went on a rant in this episode. Look, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys next time. Drive safe. Check your blind spots. Use your indicators. Check those indicators too. And yeah, have a good day. And stay safe out there.